If vagina dryness had a face, what would it look like? Let me show you. It would look like Klaus Schwab from the World Economic Forum. Now, I know that was kind of mean, but like honestly, it's deserved. Because a lot of people just tell us that, hey, that's just a think tank. Everything you think you know about the WEF or the World Economic Forum is a conspiracy theory. Well, let me show you where those think tanks lay on the pyramid or the pyramid of power. Now let's look at the World Pyramid of Powers. If you look at the fifth one down, it says think tanks. Yeah, that's where the World Economic Forum lays. Also, if you look into Klaus Schwab, his dad has connections to Nazi Germany and a company that he worked for. His influences are Henry Kissinger. If you don't know who that guy is, pure evil. Now, what people don't understand is Erica is Klaus Schwab's dad's second wife. His actual mom is named Marion de Rothschild. Yeah, now I know what you're going to say. These people have nothing against us. They're just a think tank. Yeah, they're thinking of ways of stealing your shit and your freedoms. But don't worry, that's totally cool, right? So here in Canada, we have a bunch of politicians that are heavily involved in the WEF group, and most notably is Justin Trudeau. And I mainly harp on him because honestly, he's insufferable. So is the NDP, that includes Jagmeet and the NDP leader here in Alberta. But what people don't know is that the Conservatives are also heavily involved in the World Economic Forum. Now, they tried scrubbing that off the internet. However, the sleuths have found it in the archives. So let me show you three prominent leaders who are also involved in the World Economic Forum. We've got none other than flip-flop bloated Doug Ford from Ontario, but that's not really a surprise, is it? We have Andrew Scheer. I know. And the one that has been denying it the entire time, Pierre Poilievre, who was archived at the World Economic Forum. Woo. Now, I know I harp a lot on the Liberals, mainly because I cannot absolutely tolerate Justin Trudeau's face or his voice. But the Conservatives aren't any less guilty of being infiltrated by this group. Now, the World Economic Forum also thinks that arts and music will save the climate change thing. Let me show you. Yeah, what in the fresh hell was that? That was the World Economic Forum. These are the people in the think tank that think they know what is best for the rest of us. I mean, if you honestly don't know who the 13 families are and who really runs the world and all the banks that are involved and all of these rich people that want to so-called better the world, but yet they show up in private jets to Davos every year, think again.